Okay, glad to have you here. We're still in a battle there, and the situation is so bad. Just look at this over here. You lost 75k of troops. I lost 250. Oh my goodness. So yeah, this is not going as I thought. Like, I win battles like this one over here. Like, it's in theory a win, but I just lost so much soldiers in there. I should probably not have engaged in that, but I feel like I just wanted to finish off this. I don't know. I feel like I was getting trapped there. So in the time that we finish this war with Deccan, I want to get the speed at 3. The thing is, like, I'm not 100% focused there because I'm also at war with Aragon over here, and things are a bit smoother over here thanks to the Great Britain that is doing a lot there to me. We can actually, so in this war we still Austria is still in there, Aragon is still in there, but I could actually like peace out Austria there. I could ask for 8 worth of war score, but the thing is that he's only 1 point away for being in the low, so I feel like I could maybe wait one month or two, making sure that this you know, I can get maybe war rep, or at least, yeah, things are very difficult there. The fact that I forgot the Ottomans to be part of this war over here really didn't help me there. I thought like he was going to the Austrian over here, just to realize that I never see that. Not only like I did not click on him to add him in there, he was not even willing to join. It was a big red X there. I just, for some reasons, I didn't see that. I assume he was part of it. Oh well, an oversight of my side, I guess. An oversight on my side. So yeah, I did a couple of things over here. I just realized that I could have better policies over here, so I got the diplomatic relations plus the reinforcement cost minus 25. Since we are still losing a lot of money, that is due to the reinforcement there. It's gonna help me a lot. There's also one thing that I would like to do, and I didn't even consider it at first, but like, what if over here we are there, current PT minus 40, what if I bring this all the way to legalism? It would be very nice for having the plus 20% on the national manpower, the tax too, the technology cost also could be coming very handy. Over here we are having so much discount on the depot there just to get it. I just can't get it. I keep just annexing after annexing after annexing, and we are such in a bad state. This whole thing to give away like all your provinces to the vassal was not necessarily the best move. So what I'm intending to do maybe is just to put down these over here that will make me going towards the mysticism for every provinces, so that's gonna be great. So I'm doing this one because this one up there, luckily missionary strength, it's already in body, so what the deal. And decision spread, it's just something that happens. It's just useful every so in a while. So while the local unrest and monthly devastation, that's always kind of envy, especially when, you know, you keep getting sieged down like this. So should I have enough? I need to go. Yeah, I had enough. Well, now I should be able to click that policy over here. That will move me all the way to legalism. Yes, I will lose 1 stab. It's okay. Now I have 100% on the legalism. I'll leave that there. I can now reduce this here, the corruption, which is not too bad because we do have a lot of corruption. I'm actually trying to pay this up. The thing is, we're having a lot of the overextension. I didn't realize how high what that was actually, and the unrest is also like on the roof there. It's a lot. It's a lot of unrest. So I have to core that, but I just started 3 provinces there. I'm building stuff in there. So let's take care of this situation there. So I think over here I'm just gonna ferry these guys there. I could maybe handle these units there. I wonder. Let's maybe take out these units there. Maybe that will help. Well, not help, but will make the Austria to lose maybe the 1 point. because one thing that can make them lose a bit point in the war enthusiasm there is the what is it like? Yeah, Austrian military strength. I thought maybe like the whole Allied military strength. Okay, that's probably, let's not do it then. I thought like the whole, you know, set of people in the war was affecting the wars. The war exhaustion. Anyway, over here there's two solutions. It's either like I put my troops away. So by the way, how much do I gain? 4k, 4.5 even. It's either I put all these guys away over here and I just wait for these units to grow back kinda, or I keep going for Deacon and try to siege up. I'm gonna try to do the latter. Like, I mean, this capital is right there, this is right there. I could maybe make it possible. Like, obviously it's -31, it doesn't matter really, because the reason why, it's because I still didn't get the war goal, and I'm actually like, losing. Yeah, he did siege a lot of my stuff too, but all these provinces there does not affect at all my economy, so it's not in the end a big deal, honestly. So, but the thing is, like, this over here, let's just get back over here. This here does have a mountain, a hill, star fort there, so that could be actually good for me to hold that and then use that maybe to deal with the Ken. We'll see. We see some company of the game, so that's a missionary. He does not have any men reserve there. Only 64k counting with this, and the fact that I just won a fight with them. I think they are retreating somewhere over here in the land, so I have to be extremely careful, hence the reasons why putting that to speed 3, just to make sure that I don't, you know, miss. This is about to be done, the engine over here, so let's go. Yeah, it's about to be done just in 1 month. So yeah, I think I'm gonna take this here, and believe it or not, I'm actually thinking maybe going to war again right after I finish this one. I see that Venice there is actually strong, but he does not have a good set of allies there. And I can bring in now the Ottoman in this war. I'm hoping that the Ottoman will be able to do much of the heavy lifting there, because I'm a bit exhausted there, but you know, I have to keep going. We have to keep rolling, man. I'm not like I don't want to hold there, and given the fact that also Tuscany, like, this is our 3 provinces there, it's not in part of the Genoa, but I mean, it's there. I don't expect to lose a lot of the but not lose, but gain actually a lot of aggressive expansion just for reconquest. So I think it's actually like good to be able to do this, and also I'll be able to take these 2 from the Papal States, so I will be able to maybe bring Tuscany back to his former grandeur, if I may say. So let's do it. Oh, by the way, the Austrian over here, his whole army is right there. So 34k, it's the whole army that he has, and it's actually trying to siege back his star fort there. Hey, you wanted to build that? Have fun, man, to unsiege that now. So yeah, and actually the whole army of the Great Britain is right there, pretty much. It's kind of funny how the AI is now, huh? They just bring their whole army in a fort there, and this have no manpower for doing that. Okay, we keep going, let's go, boys. So I'm gonna kill these units there. I want that to be you know, remove the separatists, and so we can keep coring stuff, because yes, I need to core. I do have the admin, it's just that I keep building stuff, so you know how it is. So let's take this. Oh, I saw like the 28k there. Mapuche. Oh, that's okay, whatever, France, you do you. Oh, good. Okay, nice. Can I build more? no more, can not build, but you know, core more stuff. I don't know where he is going. You know what, I think since I don't know where he is, I think I should probably be unsieging. Since Sin is actually kind of strong, yeah, 35k. He just... The thing is that he has over here a rampart and no fort in there. So this means it used to have a fort there. He keeps building and destroying its own... not building, but he keeps just removing its own forts every time. That's what these guys do, because I don't know, they are unable to manage their money for some reasons. It's a March too, so they don't give me the money, so I don't know. I do leave him his trade there because I don't even need that. So yeah. Oh, I did concentrate also Aden there, so I did concentrate there the development, so like maybe I could finish this up faster. But now, yeah, I just a matter of annexing this as fast as possible. I'm actually like losing so much. Okay, let's see. By the way, 1 month has passed. Do we oops, actually from there it's at 0. Okay, it needs to be at -1 actually. So oh, did I? Oh, I lost the war goal from this fort. That's funny. Oh, we got this fort there. Man, this Great Britain there, he's doing the work. Can you siege that down maybe? I don't know. Do it. And then pretty much everything will be over, so that's gonna be great. What do you mean? You just kept it? You don't you don't seriously consider these provinces? You do. Okay, so by the way, this over here, I could almost finish this up actually. It's not asking a lot there. I'm just asking for these 4 provinces there. Oh, it used to be oh, it's because I lost the war goal. Yeah, we'll have to gain the war goal back. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna send these units there. Let's unsiege the... I don't like him having, you know, going this way. This makes no sense. It would have been better if he was going for this instead. Let's oh, that's the wrong guys. Oh, I have this guy over here too. Good. They're ferry over. Let's go to Valencia. I think he's gonna get it now. Okay. Kind of lucky there. Oh. Okay, you know what? You do it. Yeah, let's siege some of these provinces there. Over here, what do we see? I have this going. I do want to unsiege these from the, you know, from the last episode. What was it? The whatever. The guys, the bad guys, the rebels. I'm thinking maybe building a rampart there. Not gonna lie. Toledo is not actually. You know, sometimes forts, you want them to be on top of mountains because it's gonna be much easier to defend. The supply limit is gonna be low, so they are going to suffer a lot of attrition. Makes a lot of sense to make fort there. But sometimes a fort can be also very good when they are like this over here. Only have these 4 provinces neighboring it, while Toledo just have much more. Like almost half of the Iberia over here is protected by these forts, even though like it's a grassland there. It still does make sense to have one there. I don't know if this guy will survive. Oh, he's going north with his army. Okay. So Great Britain is at 2. I think he's gonna opt out. Well, yes. He didn't see the stuff. What about here? What do we have? Sind. You know what, Sind? You do you. You do this work. Okay. Oh, by the way, there's also another thing that I could be doing. You see that sometimes Sin was a bit disloyal. I don't know if I do have favors, a lot of favors with him, so you can exchange favors for trust. This will make them a bit more loyal. Just, you know, 10% there. I will like to improve relation maybe with the Ottoman. Okay. What is the Cassian doing there? He's doing sus things there. Let's get the war goal. How about that? Don't feel too good about this one. Like, this guy just don't want to go in the -1. Maybe if I were just to siege more stuff over here, maybe it's gonna be enough. Oh, I failed to see this one. I think they are dead. We're gonna just retreat then. Are you able to no, you will not be able to run, so just embrace. Okay, you guys are sort of lost there. It's okay. That was a desert provinces there. Come on, man. I should have gone. I should never give that away. It was mine. Okay, let's see this here. This battle. Obviously, we want to go out from this, so retreat. Year 28. Still don't see the Deccan army. Okay, we retreat here. Nice. I got beat up good. Okay. Yes, -1. That matters. So now, if I just wait for the diplomat to go back, I can go all the way to 10. Just enough for having a war rep. Nice. And what are you doing there? Don't go over there, sir. So now he's at I, just like that. Okay, just because I remove the Austrians, we just got a lot of war score. Pretty good. Okay, I was kind of scared there. Honestly, the Great Britain was at just this close over here to go out, and I'd rather not. I'd rather not. I'd rather keep him around there, just making sure that things are gonna be a bit easier. I could maybe just pay a bit less for the. Oh, there's still like this. Yeah, some stuff over here to finish up. Okay, we can certainly move them around there. I'm gonna wait for the missionaries over here to finish their job. I think it's maybe better to have the missionary do their work first. Because of this here, right? The 11.5 on the True Fate is actually doing like a lot for the unrest, the separatists and all that stuff, so it's like a huge deal. Yeah, can I just venture next to you? Oh, maybe, you know, maybe I should just... Let me just take these guys with the zeros, okay? You guys go here. I think unsieging my stuff could be a wise move. And you can take care of that. I think it's going for this here. Something is preparing a war, I think, against Salzburg, was he? I saw that for a very brief moment. Okay, so this deal over here. I just want to have these over here. I would like to have money and war rep. Maybe I can just exit out from this war too. Okay, I don't want necessarily a 100% peace deal. I can get this one over here. Are you this is a vital interest for this guy, but it would be also a vital interest for me, as this is over here a beautiful center of trade. So taking this is naturally a good idea. 24 aggressive expansions. I think it's worth it. Yeah, what else can I do? Honestly, that's not something that really matters. I could make this to go back in Sardinia. I see potentials. You see, I can actually diplomatically vassalize this guy. The thing is, it's not a lot of aggressive expansions to do it, but... And, you know, it's not like I have just a few provinces to annex. I have so much stuff now to annex. I have this guy that will have to annex, Lucca that will need to be annexed, Tuscany very soon will need to be annexed, Astrakhan, this guy down here that I still didn't pop out. You know how it is. I think I'm gonna go with this deal. How about that? I can actually wait for maybe sieging down these provinces there. Maybe I can let the Great Britain do his fun there. Let's destroy the Aragonese. Oh, by the way, I need to check there. That's kind of the reason why I'm playing at speed 3 now. It's just I need to be careful. Let's go for this here. Okay. I don't even have the war goal, but it's... Oh, yes, crush. Perfect, so yes, now I can take this. No, I don't think it's worth doing that. Okay. Let's go with this deal over here. Cambria. Oh, there's just one thing that I forgot though. And now I am above the 100% there. Yikes. Was wondering, can I give some to some of my vassals just to save? It's alright, above 100%. Surely I'm gonna get some bad stuff, but I think at the end I'm gonna be able to, you know, survive. So with this now, I'm gonna declare on, what is this? This is a Star Fort. Let me just take a moment there. I think Bologna could be wise. Okay, this can go well or this could go very poorly. Nevertheless, I'm willing to take the risk. Over here, what do we have? So now the Ottoman is in there? Yes. It's already 14% participation in this one. The calculation there is kind of odd, isn't it? Yes, I could abandon legalism and get all the way to the mysticism, where I will be able to take this here and 116k of manpower if I were to click on this. Now this is gonna not be so true because I having this much because of this here, the national manpower plus 20%, but you know, what I could do is I could click on this and then I will still be able to click on this and getting all the way back to minus 100 mysticism where I should be. But I will lose one step again. Maybe it's the time now to get this here. By the way, the Ottoman is actually pretty much locked there. He still can go for this guy over here, this guy over here. He is actually supporting now the independence of Bergia for reasons unknown. So like what I'm trying to say over here is Ottoman is pretty much locked there. It's either like he goes for Russia, me, or the Commonwealth, or Hungary, the MVP there. The big guy. Actually, like, Hungary is pretty darn scary. Like, I did totally underestimate him for sure. Okay, let's actually put my troops there. Let's see if I could maybe like do something. The boats or the Venetians, can they like go and do bad stuff to me? Zufra. Oh. What will it be? What will it be? Are we going to have a 30? A 20? Is it gonna be peasants? Is it gonna be nobles? It's gonna be peasants. A 33. Damn. Come on, Sin. I can also like make Sin maybe a bit stronger. I don't know if it's gonna be worth, but I can click on this. Gonna make him moral army plus 25% on discipline. Let's do it. It's not a whole lot. It's kind of expensive, not true. It's actually kind of expensive, but I'm willing to take that. I can try to pay off the loans, but I'm just gonna wait for them to show up. We don't have the military access. Huh. Funny. What are you offering? No, man. Don't worry. I'm gonna be right back to you, sir. Don't you worry. This is just a very brief moment of just a little pause there. Very brief pause there. Oh, that's why do I keep getting these events there? Is there something happening there? Let's get the Janissaries. That can be actually kind of high. Okay, these Sin did crush these peasants. Okay, so this means I can core more stuff. I'm just gonna put that here. And I'm gonna ferry these guys over to that province, Ajita. What are you? Guys that I forgot. Okay, so obviously they are going for my vassal like as soon as they could. This here, it's not a good fort. I think I'm gonna remove it. It's really not good. I'd rather having this here instead. It's a hill. It's just next to it. So like what does that had? I think it was making sense when it was France. It's not making sense anymore. Okay, Sin. Yeah, that was kind of obvious there. We're going to have the access eventually. Like it's either because the thing is that even if I am at war with Venice over here, it's very possible like the Papal State, for example, in there will ask access for this guy over here. Is it the case? He's giving access to the Ottoman, and because the Ottoman is actually at war with Venice, even though like it does not give any sense like that, it's just because I am neighboring these provinces there, so they just ask military access to every provinces that you neighbor. Like even Galicia could have could give maybe the access to someone, even though like it it adds up netting. Oh man, Ottoman, I have Otto Bro. I need you. Where is he going, by the way? Oh, Huh. I don't know. Trust the process. I'm sure he knows what he's doing. I'm sure. Trust the process. I just got to trust the process. Okay, so we are venturing down here. I'm gonna send the 16 cannons over here while I'm gonna use the rest there to siege this up. Okay, I'm gonna put this here to auto. Yeah, he's gonna try to unsiege that. It's not gonna do a whole lot, but what do you mean you're scared? I don't think Deacon will go all the way there. Actually, if it's the case, it's gonna be actually a good thing. I see red down there. I don't know what's the company of the Ganges are there now. Okay. Okay, yeah, kind of what I was expecting. The Venetian is actually going over here, so I could maybe defend there. I might let's put my units there. No, it's gonna be all right. Yeah. There's a lot of supply limit there. I don't know why the Cassians is there. But yeah, having a good time there. Just, they move. They take some vacations. Okay, so Yeah, I'm actually destroying all my army professionalism. Keep in mind that I could, of course, buy some missionaries, but if you take a look at this somewhere over here, yeah, it's gonna blow my army professionalism a lot. Minus 10.7 if I were to click that. So let's just wait for this here to fix itself. So the manpower, I mean, so it did help a lot there. So my army there used to be just so like 226, so about 50. Now we are actually getting back to somewhat there. We're getting back on track. We're getting somewhere there. Can I anyway the merchant guilds, what do you want? This is so dumb. Such a dumb idea. Tatooine, that's gonna be the good idea there for sure. I'm gonna go with this here. Boom. Boom. Thank you for that. Good idea, Mr. Amir. Good idea. Perhaps with this I can stop the slacking so I don't, you know, utterly destroy my army to professionalism. Don't need to go there. This can be a trigger anyway. Got a 31 peasants again. Wow. I don't know if this is occurring because this is above the limit there. Perhaps. It feels like every time this is over, another one is taking its place. It's not too bad. I can just leave that window there. So there's something's happening there. There was this one. Oh, I can also maybe get... Let's get... all of them actually... I don't know if you are with me on this one. All of them are actually not good. I can go with this here. Hard treatment, I don't know. Yeah, you know, this here sounds like a pain. Let's play this down a bit there. Maybe I can bring this down. National unrest sounds like a good idea. Man, they are marching right there, sir. Yikes. Ottoman, what are you doing? You're still moving around? You I'm counting on you big time there. You're not doing the thing that I was hoping for. So who is in this war there? The Papal State, Nuremberg. I could go for Nuremberg with this army. I'd rather though to keep them around there, so if they are splitting, doing some carpet sieging, I could actually react. Yeah. Catalonia. Whatever, man. I don't know where his army is. That's the worst. Like I could go maybe for this fort there, but I may regret that. Let's go for let's go close to these guys over here. Okay, more separatists. So yeah, the general over here is actually not doing good. So what I could do is I could actually get a better general. This will help me a bit there from, you know, losing too much. Are they? I could maybe make another army. Not now, but this is growing back. 1642 is the moment where I'll be able to get the mysticism going and getting a lot more manpower. I've lost so much units, it's just absolutely crazy. Where's my group? I lost my group. The thing is, you know, one thing that's a bit annoying in this game is just sometimes you just combine your troops together and boom, it's gone. Your group is gone. That's annoying. I feel like his whole army is right there, and I will not be able to do too much. What if I were just to bring my units there? I would like that to happen, but I don't think I have a say against that. That's a lot of units. They are doing some carpet sieging. Let's see if I can do something about that. You know, a 1k stack is good, and 12 is too much. My plan was actually to go kill that 1k, boom, and get out, maybe. That's that's not. We're gonna take this cool. I was thinking maybe to build a fort there on Leon over here. Very nice. It's a high mountain there, and it's actually gonna prevent up there some problems. Actually, this one here is already there, so it is actually better. It covers more, even though like it's not a mountain. Hill still good. Yeah, I think maybe something happened with the war, the military access, because the Ottoman does not seem to be fully understanding what path he should be taking. He's wasting a lot of time. I'm a bit disappointed there. By the way, I feel like the I feel like the Ottoman is not as big as he used to. I don't know if you agree with me. It's yeah. Before, man, you were able to just call in the Ottomans for every single war, and just it was gonna able to win them singly, like no problem. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. He was actually going for me there, for my army. All right, that's a bit annoying. Let's bring these ships here. Can I actually do it? Okay, I don't want to hit Venetians ships nor the Papal State ships. My navy is not it's not meant to fight. I'm there just to carry people around, that's it. Okay, we got this as well. Okay. Oh, here he is. Here he is. Some troops are showing themselves now. Obviously, it's a very small stack, but this could mean their big stacks are just behind, so let's be careful about that. Let's actually play this very carefully. I just don't want to lose more. I got my lessons there. Trade conflict with this guy, whatever. Okay, we're gonna hit this guy. Maybe you could stop doing this. No. Sometimes it's funny when this happens. But divination is actually coming. So I would like to go back. They're actually, you know, trying to kill these units. Man. Maybe taking this province was a bit of a mistake. Maybe. You know, I was not looking, it's true. Let's just retreat. His whole army is right there. That's the whole thing. I knew it, man. The whole thing is right there. He's welcoming me. Just do your thing, man. Leave me alone. This is who's this? Hitman Rashid. Okay. We have somebody else. Sure. Let's have the trade efficiency guy. Speaking of which, I should probably... Now that I'm seeing like the improved relations, I could maybe use to improve a bit with the Ottomans to make sure that, you know, it stays high. Units with no cannons, okay. Tenant and judge, I will take that. They just hire some free company. Okay. You know, when I saw some deccan there, I should have just like pushed all my units there on that fort. Should have done that. I'm always a bit shy doing that because I'm aware that's gonna blow all my manpower, but it's on an attrition. But at this point, is it better to just lose a battle like I did there? Okay, sure. We have to go for this province over here, I think. Yeah, it's actually written there. Let me put these guys there. Let's do it. I just said that I should, and yeah, let's do it. Let's do it carefully. It would be nice if I could just put some units there to unsiege that, but I don't think that's gonna be wise, so let's do it carefully. And we want to pay that. I failed to get that in time. Let's make them to follow the slower general. I don't think the papal state could be strong. What is the idea he took? Defensive, offensive, actually. Surprising, eh? He did went with a lot more than I was expecting. What is it, papal state? Yeah, okay. So in this battle I should win this easily. Cool. That is of course if the guys around don't reinforce. MZab revolt. Okay. What are you doing there? We just lost the navy there. Okay, doing a insane amount of carpet sieging there. It's okay. No. Click. Okay. Not winning this like as easily as I thought. In fact, I don't even know if I'm gonna win this. I think I'm going to lose. Because I saw the Venetians coming in. Okay, I win. I'm gonna... Yep, bring these guys over here. I lost so much ships there. Wow. It's okay. Their transports are safe, so that's actually what matters the most. Venetians, our navies are very strong. Given the circumstances, I think going legalism is gonna be the good move for once. That's really the fastest. Okay. Fastest way to do it. Oh. No, get back there. Military guy just died. The general just died. Okay. So things are getting... Oh! Ooh, Sin. I think you may be able to get somewhere there. Sin is actually now kind of strong. Let's see. If I just remove that. War in me, warlike, whatever. So Sin, where are you strong? Man. Was I hoping for a lot more than this? I think I am the one with pretty much the most moral. Nuremberg doesn't really count. It doesn't even have any army there. The Venetian is actually not good with the moral army, but the discipline 115 is, you know, a lot kinda. It's not. Where is the Ottoman in this one? Okay, kind of in the middle there. Yeah, the Ottoman is not where it used to. Oh, he's actually sieging down Venice there. Oh, it's very good. Very, very good, actually. Because that will force them to go back. And I'm just gonna relieve myself. Anyway, so I'm gonna end this here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you appreciate this episode. I think it's gonna be it was a bit more chill than the last one. I was kind of angry when I left the last episode, but yeah, this guy is back. Nice. No, don't go for this fort. That's go join these in there. So yeah, take care and see you in the next one. Ciao.